Good morning everyone, welcome back to Coding Hives. This is Rasina with you. Hope you all are doing good. So in today's video, we are going to learn one important topic in object-oriented programming, that is overriding. Sounds complicated, right? But trust me, it is not. By the end of this video, you will understand what is meant by overriding, how it works and why it is useful. So what exactly is overriding? Overriding happens when a child class redefines a method that it inherits from a parent class. So the child class changes the way the method behaves, but the method's name and structure stay the same. Okay. I will give you one example. Like a parent gives you a recipe for making tea, but you change the recipe to make it taste the way you like. Okay, so you are still making the tea, but your version is little bit different than your parents. Why we need this overriding thing? That is like we can customize the code. Like the child class can customize the behavior of the parent class to better suit its needs. Also, polymorphism we can achieve by overriding. So now I will explain the concept of overriding with a simple example. So for that, I have a class animal, and inside that I have a function named make sound. So here I am printing some message. Now we have a child class, that is dog, which is inheriting from this animal. And here also I have the same function name make sound, but here what I'm doing is I'm changing the content. Like here the print is something like print. Here we have a parent class called animal with a method named make sound, right? So this method simply prints a message like animal make sound. Then we created a child class dog which inherits from this animal. So inside the dog class we override the make sound method to print dog says oof. Clear? So now if we create the object of these classes and call the make sound method, I am creating an object of animal equal to animal. Okay, so this is the animal object. Then I am calling animal dot make sound. Okay, and the same for dog also. And I'm calling dog dot make sound. Okay, so now you can see we are getting some output. Like first one is the animal dot make sound, that is animal make sound, and then dog dot make sound, that is dog says oof. Okay, so as you can see the dog class provides its own version of this make sound, right? Like this is the change here. So the original make sound function is in the animal class, which is overridden by the base class. Clear? So now I will explain what are the rules for overriding. There are some rules for overriding. Like first one is same method name. You can see here we for the base class and the derived class we use the same function name, right? The make sound. So that can is same parameters. So here you can notice that there are no parameters in this make sound. So that also need to be same. If there is any parameter in the base class, the same should be in the child class. Okay, then only we can use this override thing. Now you also noticed that we need inheritance, then only we can do the overriding. Overriding only works if the child class inherits from the parent class. Now I will explain overriding with some example which also includes some parameters. Okay, so here I have a class like animal then inside that I have a function like you can say describe. Okay, so here I have this self, then one more argument like name. Okay, so here I am going to print something. So this is a name. Now I have my child class that is cat. Okay, So here this is inheriting from animal. And here also the same function is there, describe. But here I am changing something like print, then f string. I can say here the name says meow. So here this is the base class function. This is described with one parameter, and the derived class also have a same function with the same number of parameters. Clear? Here the child class cat overrides describe method to include the sound of the cat make. So you can see that also here. I can create an object animal equal to animal. So I can call the function describe here with the argument, right? So here I can use argument as lion. Okay. Now I will create an object for this cat. So here cat. Then I can also use cat dot describe. Then instead I'm using cat. Okay. So now I will show here the code how it works here. First one is like animal dot describe, right? So here is something like this is a lion, then cat. So here cat dot describe, then argument is cat, right? So here something like the cat says mew. Okay. So here we understood that the child class customizes the method to behave differently for cat, right? So now I will explain one more thing for this overriding, that is using super to call parent method. So when you want to override the method but still use a part of the parent class implementation, we can use this super thing. Okay. So here also I will copy this base class, that is, so here I will copy our base class animal and I will make this our comment. So here I just pasting that thing we copied. I am not changing the base class. So now I am going to create my derived class. I can use bird. Okay. So this is deriving from animal, and here I have a function. This is the same name, describe. Describe. Then so only we need to create an object of this child class. Okay, but because we are calling the base class function from this child class function, no need to create an object of this base class. Clear? So here I can call describe, then inside that I can simply pass the name. Okay, then I can print my own version. I mean, I can print the bird class version of this function. So here print, I'm using f string and I'm messaging something like, so this is the base class version of this describe function. Okay. Now we will try to create an object. Clear? Bird. Then we will call the function like bird dot describe, and inside that I am giving eagle. Okay. So now we will run this code. You can see this is eagle, the eagle can fly. So the first one, this is eagle, we got from this base class. You can see here this is eagle. Okay, and this fly version is from this child class. Okay, this is also an example of overriding. Clear? Overriding changes the behavior, like the child class provides its own version of the method. Okay, and the second thing is method signature must match. That means same method name and same number of parameters and same type of parameters. Okay, and the third point is inheritance, like overriding works when a child class inherits from a parent class. And the last one is use super method for parent functionality. So you can call the parent class method if you want to extend its behavior. Clear? And that's it for today's lesson on overriding. It is all about giving a child class the power to customize methods it get from the parent class. Okay. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.